Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Monday evening, but we're going to start off tonight with this beautiful picture of sunrise today. This is from the Dog Pond south of Powell, Wyoming. Lynn Richardson got this, and you'll notice they had kind of a little ice fog out there this morning, a little what we call a little hoarfrost on some of the trees and limbs and grasses there. Cool looking shot, though. Here's the way it looked on the Yellowstone River today near Pompey's Pillar. John McNeil got this shot, and you'll notice that river's frozen over. I wouldn't be surprised to see some more ice jams in the weeks to come coming along around that area. Meanwhile, let me show you how things are shaping up in Billings right now. Current live picture, we now currently have 33 degrees with clear skies. South wind at 13 makes your wind chill factor feel like 24 degrees out there. Now, our reported high actually topped out at 41 degrees today. That's not bad. When you've been into 20s and 30s below zero wind chills, this feels pretty nice for a change, doesn't it? 47 degrees is your normal high. 73 was the record back in 2005. 11 below zero was the record low back in 1956. And as far as precip, nothing new to add to the totals today. Are you kidding? It was a gorgeous blue sky all day today. So here's where we are for the month. A little bit behind, but for the year, we're still way ahead of normal at 306. All you need to be at 1¼ inches to be caught up to average. Our current temperatures right now around the state, they're hanging in there pretty well. We're a little cool over here in this corner of the state. In the southwest, 6 degrees at Butte. We're into the double digits like at Bozeman and Dillon in the low teens there, but 21 over Missoula and Kalispell. Back here in central Montana, we had a nice day. Still into the 30s, and Cody still at 40 degrees at this hour. Eastern Montana still into the 20s as well, but look at our reported highs all right through here. All of northern Wyoming into the 40s. Billings got up to 41, 44 at Lewistown. Everyone else a little bit cool in that 30s and 20s elsewhere around the state today. And as you'll see, here was our story. Doppler radar and satellite imagery shows generally mostly clear skies from one side of Montana to the other. We have a few wispy high clouds across the high line tonight up towards Havre, and that's about it. Now, we also have some issues up in that corner of the state. Let's move in a little bit closer and show you. We do have blizzard warnings. This is for ground blizzard until 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Could see 1 to 3 inches of snow in the Rocky Mountain front. Up here, that's a high wind warning for 70-mile-per-hour winds in Glacier National Park. In Toole County and eastern Glacier County, blowing and drifting snow there, and also just south of there, we're looking at more blowing and drifting snow in that area, so it's going to be very breezy in that region. Tonight at 9 o'clock, we had a wind advisory go into effect for the Beartooth foothills for 60-mile-per-hour winds there, and we still have an ice jam on the Missouri River by Cascade over there by Great Falls. So that's what's happening at the moment. We'll pull back a little bit farther tonight and show you the big story. Big upper level low pressure cell. This is going to be the country's next big storm as it pushes its way into the Four Corner states. Our next batch of moisture is over there. The two are going to come together. Here's your storm coming our way tomorrow morning. It'll produce scattered snow showers in the northwest. This storm continues to move into the Four Corner states, but watch what happens. By Tuesday night, that storm starts producing more snow in western Montana. By Wednesday morning, all that snow starts making its way into the Billings area. These two storms combine together here in the Central Plains, and the wraparound moisture comes right back in northeastern Montana into the Billings area. So how much snow are we talking about? I think for Billings, maybe 1 to 2 inches, maybe 2 to 4 inches over at Sheridan, just light snow over Miles City and Glendive. But tonight, temperatures will be cooling down to the teens and 20s from one side of the state to the other. Here in Billings, back down into the 20s for overnight lows with mostly clear skies. Tomorrow, we're back up into the 30s, some 40s again, 42 in Billings, 44 over in Livingston. In the far west in the 30s there, snow moving into that region. But for Billings tonight, it'll be mostly clear and mild, down to 20 degrees for the overnight low. Then tomorrow, back to the 40s, 42 on Tuesday. We cool it down with snow on Wednesday, and Thursday, 37. The sun comes back. We keep that sunshine all the way through the weekend, through St. Patrick's Day, and temperatures staying into the 40s all the way through into Monday. Let's go back to the desk.